So big shout out to him. Jonathan, what's good?
Gary, how you doing, man?
Really well.
Awesome. So yeah, just some quick background. I grew up in Philly, live in Burlington, Vermont. I'm a product manager at a technology company, and throughout my career, I've always wanted to do more. Always had energy, didn't know where to put it. I'm a longtime follower of yours. So last spring, started garage sailing. I loved it. Made a couple $1,000. I put that in.
Let's go,
dude. $5,000.
Real quick? What was your best flip?
Yep, Amazing Spider-Man. First appearance of Carnage. Bought it for $1. Flipped it for I think it was like 89.
Love it. I know that comic very well. I actually bought 10. That came out, what was that, from 1989, 1990, 1991, like that range, right?
Yep.
I bought a fuckload of that. I thought Carnage was a really cool character. So I bought a shitload of that fucking comic. And sold it for $12 a piece and back in the day, and I was fucking fired up. Anyway, nonetheless, go ahead.
So I was super fired up. So I took that money. I started investing in sports cards. I learned that top to bottom. But what I did is I started sharing what I was learning on LinkedIn, and I publicly challenged myself. 30-day challenge. I'm going to post every day, and I'll share with people the results of my profile visits, engagement. I was shocked by the number of people coming up to me at work, outside of, like, we love your content. We can't wait to see it. I wanted to broaden that voice. So what I did is I started a podcast called How We Got Here, UVM Stories, that features alumni from my university that unpacks those stories of how they got from point A to point B.
I love that. It's narrow, ownable,
niche, and it's about optimism, it's about humility, and it's about practicality. I actually interviewed Alex Litwin, your former employee.
Yes.
Yeah. So that's the most recent episode if you want to check it out.
Alex hit me up the other day and said doing that podcast made him realize how much value he got at Vayner and from me, and that really meant a lot to me.
Good. Well, I'm happy to hear it. And
he said good things about us?
He did, yeah. He said some great things. There's a short 5-minute clip that I pulled out and I put up. So again, it's How We Got Here, UVM Stories. And I'm 19 episodes in. I've got over 850 downloads. I've got some great guests on. Would love to, I've been reaching out to people like Ryan Russillo and Jessica Seinfeld. But my question for you is, how do I continue to build on that success and continue to grow my audience?
First of all, you have to realize it's narrow, right?
Yes.
So, it's a specific success story to a college that is a small college in the scheme of things. You're not Ohio State, know? So, exactly. I honestly, just listening to you, like the fact that you've taken information, a lot of the themes that I believe in, and then executed. Yeah. I'm super impressed. My intuition is you're well on your way. You have conviction and great energy and charisma. So you're on your way. Yep. To your point, you're eventually getting to get to the 5 to 7 biggest alumni, which is going to give you the biggest reach. The question becomes, is it too niche for your broad shoulders? My intuition is it is. Right. And so I think it's going to end up being a fun side product that you'll do kind of like how I want to do. I haven't pulled it off, but I've wanted to do Wine Library TV like once a quarter, like once every 100 days, just bring it back. But I haven't pulled it off. You, I think, are going to turn this podcast probably into something that you do almost like Barbara Walters back in the day. You do it like once in a while. It's like I think I could see it happening 3 to 4 times a year just to keep it going. But I think you're going to take this experience and level up to something dramatically more broad that can go forever. Yeah. Awesome. That's my gut.
Yeah. I'm excited about it. I'm excited to produce more.
Niches are awesome for people that are satisfied with and have the ambition for the upside of maximizing that niche. Right. Niches are awesome as springboards to the next thing. Wine Library TV was a springboard to my next thing. Yeah. So my intuition is that's what we're looking at here.
Yeah, I think it's going to be a springboard because as I've gotten guests on, I'm like, I'm getting good at this. And people are reaching out to me outside of UVM.
Bro, I can tell you right now, you're good at this. I'm interacting with you right now. You're good at this. I think what you need to go to now is the most broad thing that you're interested in.
Okay.
Whether that's side hustles, whether that's mindset, whether that's mentorship, but you just need to go to the max.
Yeah. So I actually have a second podcast that's coming. I'm mentoring 2 students from UVM to help them find jobs and documenting this experience. We started it in January. So now with COVID.
What's it going to be called?
So it's going to be called How We're Getting There, Graduating College. So it's a little more
that's a forever thing. Yeah. Just don't let it be in the pocket of UVM.
Okay.
All right.
Sounds good, man.
Awesome.
Appreciate you, brother.